All right. Hi, everybody. Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. I'm really glad you were able to join or press play on this video, whether you're here like right now or going to watch this later. Today's class is focused on the shoulders. So opening across the chest, lots of love for the neck, and then lots of spinal flexion and extension. That's the cat-cow movement. So props, if you have them available, I'd recommend grabbing 2 yoga blocks or 2 kind of tallish, sturdy-ish things and a yoga strap or something long and stretchy. But if you don't have that stuff available, it's really not a big deal. You'll be fine. Before we get started, I just wanted to say that I'm going to give multiple different options for different postures so you can find something that feels good in your body. But as always, listen to the messages that your body is sending you. If something that I'm calling out isn't going to feel good or you're just not in the mood to do it, I 100% support you doing literally anything else. This practice, first and foremost, is for you. So we've got about 60 minutes, shoulders focused. There's a playlist down below if you're interested in grabbing it. And I'm going to press play now. It doesn't matter if we're synced up. It's just generally relevant vibe music. And let's get started in child's pose together. So bring your toes to touch behind you, knees as wide as feels comfortable. Start to let your chest melt down towards the mat. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable. Start to let yourself relax into this space. Feeling into your body. Starting the transition from being so in our heads, thinking, planning, list making, to the experience of actually just being here, experiencing the moments as they come. Give your body a scan from fingertips to toe tips, seeing what might be asking to be relaxed. Notice your breath without doing anything special just yet, feeling the way it moves in, around, and out. Locate the back of your heart space right between your shoulder blades. See if you can bring your breath to that place and let it soften even more. Take a big breath in through your nose. Feel your belly expand against your legs. Open mouth, exhale nice and slow. Another big breath in through your nose, expand. And a bigger breath out the mouth, releasing. One more like that, big inhale. Sigh it out, let something go. Good, crawl your fingertips over towards the left, finding a big stretch along the right side of your body. Take 3 breaths here. You can come onto your fingertips if that feels good in the shoulders, or keep your palms flat on the earth. Nice and easy. Come back to center. Crawl your fingertips over towards the right, finding that same stretch along the left side of your body. 3 breaths here. Good. One more full round, all on your own. And crawl back to center. touch your palms together, then lift your fingertips to the sky in this sort of little shark fin shape. And for a stretch across the upper back, push your elbows down, gently drag them back towards your body. And let your shoulder blades draw down your back. 3 breaths here, opening across the shoulders, the upper back. Good. Bring your fingertips back to the earth. Gently press yourself up into all fours, tabletop position, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Spread your fingers really wide on the mat. Index fingers point straight forward. And as you breathe in, drop your belly low, lift the chin, cow pose. Spend a couple breaths here, moving gently forward and backward, hugging the hands back towards the legs to open up across your collarbone, your throat. One more breath here. As you exhale, round and curl your spine, cat pose. Few breaths here, launching the heart up through the back rib cage. Push the earth away from you with your hands. And we'll find a flow here now. Breathe in, drop your belly. Exhale, send your heart to the sky. Find 3 more rounds of this on your own, moving in a way that feels really natural, really good. Pausing where it feels good, bringing more movement where you can feel the body asking for it. One more full round, nice and slow. We'll meet back together in tabletop. Take your time. Good. Tabletop is where we meet. Bring your right palm more to the center of your mat. As you breathe in, reach the left fingertips to the sky. Pause here for a moment. Bring some movement to the wrist. And if it feels okay, bring some rotation to the arm. So sending the palm to face back, to face the side of the room, rotating your arm in its socket. Take 2 more breaths here, just feeling into this sensation. Good. Breathe in, reach left fingertips high. And as you exhale, thread the needle, tuck the left arm under the bridge of your right. The more you push your left arm down into the ground, the greater the stretch across your upper back will be. For more opening through the shoulder, you can bring the right arm up and around any amount. And breathe here as you think about sending the right shoulder more back behind you. 2 more breaths. Good. Bring your right palm back to the ground. As you breathe in, peel the left fingertips back up. And exhale back to all fours. Let's find that on the other side. Breathe in, right fingertips come to the sky. Spend a few breaths here exploring movement through the right wrist, through rotation in the right arm, noticing the way these sensations in the wrist and the arm are connected. Breathe in, reach high. Exhale, thread the needle, right arm tucked under this time. Relax your head down and settle into whatever shape feels best on this side. Press the right arm down for a deeper stretch across the backs of your shoulder blades. One more full round here, inhale. And exhale. Good. Left hand comes back to the ground. Breathe in, reach the right arm high. Exhale, tabletop position. All right, now is where we grab for the strap or the stretchy thing that you have. We're gonna do some shoulder flossing. If you know where we're headed, you can go ahead and do your favorite thing now. If you've never done this before, do not worry. You're standing on your knees. You can sit on your heels, up to you. Grab a wide grip on your strap. Bring your arms out in front of you. Gently tug your arms apart from each other. Already feel a little engagement across the tops of your arms. And as you breathe in, lift as much as your range of motion allows today. And when you reach where that edge is for you, take a couple breaths, move the neck a little. And when you're ready, on an exhale, hands come forward, arms pull apart, kind of finding cat pose through the back. Stretching along the tops of the shoulders. And then from here, you find movement with the breath in any organic way that feels good. Inhaling to open up. Exhaling to round, to come forward. Find 4 more breaths with whatever combination of shapes you're working with. Really manifesting space across the chest and the shoulders as you move and breathe. Two more rounds, nice and slow, no rush. And when you are finished, you can set your strap off to the side and we'll meet together in downward facing dog, please. Again, take your time getting there. Palms shoulder width distance apart. Feet about hips width distance. Knees can be generously bent. Heels never need to touch the floor. Pedal out through your legs here. Keep your fingers spread wide. Fingertips pushing down into the earth like you could palm a basketball. And then also connecting the big knuckles on each hand, the ones that connect to the palm of your hand, down into the ground. Providing a stable foundation for your shoulders. Couple more breaths here, pushing the earth away, thinking about length through the spine. Point your tailbone high. Good, take a big breath in, look forward. Exhale, ragdoll, walk your feet up behind your wrists. Keep your torso heavy. If you have those blocks, move them near the front of your mat. Sorry that I didn't tell you that sooner. And keep one in front of your face for now. Just let your torso hang really heavy. Knees can be bent. You think you're relaxing your neck, your shoulders. Can you relax them even more here? Feel your low back opening here, the length of your spine, reaching down towards the ground. One more big breath in. And a breath out. Good. Locate your block. It's optional, but I'll show you with the block. Bring your right hand or your right fist onto the block. Bend your right knee really generously. No, left. Bend your right knee. Sorry, guys. Reach your left fingertips up high, finding this big twist. Push your right hand down towards the ground. Reach the left fingertip high. Gaze down if that feels better on your neck. And as you breathe in, reach 1 inch higher. And as you exhale, reach the left arm forward and then down like you're swimming. Let's find that on the other side. Left palm or left hand to the block or to the earth. Left knee bends. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Pause to extend through both arms. Finding length all the way through the right fingertips. And now we swim, breathe in, reach high. Exhale, reach forward and then down. We'll find a flow here. Right hand on the block or ground, right knee bends. Inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, swim forward, good. Left hand on the block, left knee bends. Inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, swim forward, stretching from the hips to fingertips. Find 2 more rounds here, nice and slow. Following the breath, letting yourself unfurl at the top, and then with all of your length, come back to the ground. 1 more round. Good. When you've finished up, evening out both sides. 1 more shape here in this big forward fold. You can set the block off to the side. Either grab for opposite elbows behind you, or if it feels okay, interlace your hands behind you, finding a chest expansion. 2 more breaths here. Lifting through the fingers. If it's too much, back out, grabbing opposite elbows, thinking about sending the shoulders back. Still helps. Breathe in. And breathe out, fingertips come to the earth. Bring your hands to your hip creases, bend your knees really generously. Bring yourself up to stand, nice and easy. All right, and we will start to move a little more now, matching breath to movement. You can keep your blocks off to the side. You don't need them right now. Find mountain pose at the front of your mat. So feet are a comfortable width distance apart. Legs are strong. Be aware of all the different parts of your feet pushing down into the ground. Draw energy up through the feet. Firm your glutes, hug your outer hips in, and from the stability in the lower body, can you lengthen up through your side bodies, reaching the fingertips up high. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, back bend, lift the heart, firm your glutes, bump your hips forward. Breathe here. Maybe bring your arms into these big goalposts, stretching across the front of the chest. 1 more breath in. Exhale, standing cat. Send the hands forward, arch through your back. Stay here for a few breaths. Invitation to make this like stop motion with the hands, flexing them back towards your forearms. If that's too much, you can keep them pointing straight forward. Good. Inhale, mountain, come straight up. Exhale, fold forward, bend at the knees, come down. Inhale, lift halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, high plank and pause just for a moment. Good. Energize your whole body. Shift forward on your toes, squeeze your legs. Hug your hands back towards your feet and your feet towards your hands to feel your core turn on. And then trace your core in a 360-degree circumference around your body. Feel it all firing up. Feel all of it supporting you. Good. Keep your hands spread really wide. Arms pressed down into the ground. Gaze straight between your fingers. Take a breath in here. And exhale, lower all the way to your belly. Option to drop to your knees first. Flip your toes. As you breathe in, cobra pose. Peel your heart up. Toenails press into the ground. Hips are heavy. Draw your shoulder blades together and down to lift your chest. 1 more inch. Breathe in. Exhale, lower down. Good job. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Press up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core to lift your hips. Good. Those movements make up our sun salutation A. We'll move through them now, flowing, matching breath to movement. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk to meet your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Push your feet down. Inhale, mountain lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, back bend, firm your glutes. Exhale, standing cat. Inhale, mountain, straight up. Exhale, fold, soften your knees. Nice. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank and hold or lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra, pin your elbows behind you. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, let's go 1 more time together. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, move with the breath. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, lift. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, back bend, lift your chest. Exhale, standing cat. Inhale, mountain, strong legs. Exhale, fold forward. Beautiful. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank and hold or lower to your belly. Inhale, cobra pose, long neck. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, high plank or tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful job. Lower down to your knees here. We'll do a little bit of extra core activation before we start moving. These are bird dogs. Send your left leg straight back. Bring your right arm forward. Lift the left leg up in line with your torso. If this is a little much for you, bring the right hand back to the earth. Focus just on the back leg. Flex your left toes towards your shin so the whole leg is long and like you could donkey kick this wall down behind you. Good. Take a breath in, lengthen even more. Exhale, elbow to knee crunch underneath you with control. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch like you're moving through honey. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. You got it. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, elbow to knee, and then release. Let's find that on the other side. Right leg goes straight back. Lift the right leg up. Glute is active. Toes flex back towards the shin like you could kick. Maybe you reach the left fingertips forward, keeping the arm back into the sockets. Breathe in, stretch long. Exhale, elbow to knee. Activate your core, crunch. Good. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, elbow to knee. Good. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Breathe in, lengthen. And exhale. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And release. Good. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips. Downward facing dog. We'll move on now. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, walk to meet your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sink your hips down and back. Reach your arms up high. Keep breathing here. Bring your hands to your outer knees. Push your knees out into your hands. Meet that resistance with your arms. Keep this engagement through the legs. Reach your fingertips back up. Nice job. Couple more breaths here. Can you relax the shoulders away from the ears? Turn on your hamstrings and your glutes to work here, not just the quads. Take a breath in. Exhale, drinking bird. Send your fingertips back behind you. Rise onto your toes. Give it a try. You got it. Pinch your shoulder blades together behind you like you're holding a quarter between them. Lift your heart like a string is attached to your chest. Breathe in. Stay for the exhale. Nice job. Inhale, chair pose. Lower the heels. Exhale, fold forward. Nice. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank and pause. Invitation to hold high plank, to take the cobra variation, or for chaturanga dandasana, from plank, shift forward onto your toes. Lower down halfway, elbows squeeze into your ribs. Maybe you lower to your knees. And as you inhale, push up, up dog. Legs are lifted off the mat, heart pulls forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job. Inhale, kick the right leg high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. Option to find circles or just enjoy the pull of gravity and stillness. You're here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest, hug your leg up and in, drop your hips down. Hold here, you got it. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out, so good. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through with control. Good. As you breathe in, crescent lunge, reach forward, then up. And take a minute to set yourself up here. Hands come to hips. Left hip comes forward, right hip comes back. Maybe you shorten your stance. Legs are on parallel tracks. Maybe you bring a slight bend to the back knee. And we're gonna find eagle arms here. So left arm comes under the right. Palms might weave to touch. Maybe you take a big bear hug. And the invitation here is to stay and focus on kind of stretching through the upper back. If you want a little bit of a balance challenge, as you breathe in, we lift the elbows any amount. And as we exhale, crunch, elbows come towards the belly button. Again, any amount, 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. Good, we got 1 more. Inhale, lift the elbows, you got it. Exhale, crunch. Beautiful job. Inhale, warrior 2, spiral open. Bend and straighten through the front knee. Back foot is parallel-ish to the back of the mat. Front toes point straight forward. Find a strong lunge in your front knee, somewhere where both legs can be strong and active. Part of supporting you here with confidence. Hug your heels towards each other. Think about engaging your core to keep your chest lifted. Spread your fingertips long. 2 breaths here. Whew. Good, breathe in. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm reaches forward, then down. Left arm reaches high. Maybe you find a half bind today. Bring the top arm around and back. Invitation to play with this like meat hook of the right arm under the thigh, playing with full bind. Or maybe today you just press the right arm into the leg, meet that resistance, work on leg strength. Can you soften your face here? 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Nice job. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. Reach up, maybe back. Press your right big toe down into the ground. Lengthen this stretch through your inner leg line. Breathe in. As you exhale, cartwheel your arms down. High plank to your variation here. Cobra, maybe chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, we'll take it nice and slow on the other side here. Stay connected, hands to the earth while we do this little leg thing. Help stabilize the shoulders. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bend your knee, open up your hip. Find what you need here for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it in. You're here for a full breath. You got it. Push the earth away. Inhale. And exhale. Yes, you can. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge, step through with control. Inhale, reach forward, then up, crescent lunge. Stay and breathe. Adjust your stance as you need to. You know a lot of movement is coming here. So what do you need to be stabilized through your legs to allow that movement through the upper body? Maybe imagine you're hugging your feet towards each other, like you could scrunch up your mat beneath you. That glute is strong and supportive. Find eagle arms, right arm under left, or your bear hug. And from here, maybe on this side you stay. Maybe as you inhale, you lift the elbows. As you exhale, you crunch elbow toward belly button. 2 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. So good. You got 1 more. Move slowly. Inhale to lift. Exhale, elbow to belly button. Yes. Inhale, warrior 2. Open up. Adjust as you need to. Find a lunge in your front knee that's challenging for you, but not impossible. Something where you can push your own ideas of what you're capable of, but not to the point of pain or to the point of total discouragement, because that's not the point. Legs are strong, core is engaged, fingertips wide. Couple breaths here. Squeeze your shoulder blades together behind you, but pull your fingers long. Good. 1 full breath in. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm forward and down, right arm up. Maybe you play with a half bind. Maybe you play with this engagement through the left leg and left arm. Wherever you are, can you think about stacking your shoulders more on top of each other? Good. Is your right leg still engaged? Still pushing that pinky edge down towards the earth? 1 more full round here. You got it. Good. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten the front leg. Left arm up, maybe back. Couple breaths here. Big toe pushes down. Make this more of a side bend than a back bend, so both shoulders face this way. Breathe in. Exhale, high to low plank or your variation here. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core. Good. We're going to flow through now 2 times today. Matching breath to movement. As always, you do you. If you need a break, take one. If you don't want to do something, don't. All right, inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward, fold, walk, hop to meet your hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Here we go. Inhale, chair pose, sink low. Exhale, drinking bird. Send your fingertips back. Rise up. Good. Inhale, chair, lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank to your variation here. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Use your core. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. Your best here. Good. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Reach forward, then up. Exhale, left elbow under right, eagle arms or bear hug. We got 3 of these. Inhale, lift any amount. Exhale, crunch. So good. Inhale, lift and stabilize the back glute. Exhale, elbow to belly button. We got 1 more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. You got this. Inhale, warrior 2, spin open. Exhale, extended side angle, your variation. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten front leg. Exhale, high to low plank. Make your way to whatever's next. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Keep the breath powerful here. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. You got it. Inhale, crescent. Lift up. Exhale, right elbow under left. Stay here or inhale, lift the elbows. Exhale, crunch with control. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. We got 1 more. You're doing awesome. Inhale, lift and stabilize. Exhale, crunch and contract. Good. Inhale, warrior 2, burst open. Exhale, extended side angle, your way. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. High plank to cobra. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we got 1 more time through. Powerful breath. Sustain the powerful movement. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to your hands, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Here we go. Inhale, chair pose, sink to your depth. Exhale, drinking bird, rise onto your toes. Good. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, high plank to your variation here. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. You got it. Inhale, right leg high. Yes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge, lift. Exhale, left arm under right. 3 of these. Inhale, lift your elbow. Exhale, crunch. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. We got 1 more. Nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. Nice job. Inhale, warrior 2. Burst up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, high to low plank. High plank to your variation. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. All right, we got 1 more side. Don't give up on yourself yet. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, thigh to chest. You got it. Inhale, left leg high. Yes. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Set yourself up here. Right arm under left. Exhale. 3 of these. Inhale, lift the elbows, little back bend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lift. Exhale, crunch. So good. We got one more. Make it your best yet. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle, straighten. Exhale, low lunge to your variation here. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice job, lower down to your knees. Find child's pose. I'm gonna get a little water first. That's what I'll be doing. Nice job. Woo! Okay. Oh, thirsty. Whew. Okay, we're in child's pose. We are resting. Now at this point, our shoulders are quite warm, so maybe you, in child's pose here, come up onto your fingertips. You can push your fingertips down, slide your shoulder blades down and back, find a little more opening. If you'd like even more here, you're gonna find puppy pose. So knees come directly under hips, and at a bigger angle, the torso comes down. Forehead can stay on the mat, or if you want more, you can lift your chin. Wherever you are, you have about 6 more breaths, nice and slow, to reconnect to your body, re-engage with the breath. Notice the way your heart is beating, sensations running through your body. Good, 2 more full rounds. All right, and then make your way to downward facing dog. We've got a little bit of balancing into some more shoulder stretching and mobility, and then we're stretching it out. So we're like on our way down the hill now. The worst, not the worst, the most intense is behind us. I don't want to say that it's bad. Okay, we're in downward facing dog. Everyone's doing great. All right, take a huge breath in here. Big breath out your nose. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, chair pose just for a moment. Exhale, drinking bird just for a moment. Lower your heels. Inhale, lift your right leg, 1 leg mountain. You might stay right here. If you want to move on, find eagle pose, right leg over left, left elbow under the right. Legs squeeze together, lower your center of gravity. Engage your core, lift your elbows in line with your chin. 1 more full round of breath here. Good, inhale, 1 leg mountain, unwind. Exhale, airplane pose. Send your right leg straight back behind you. This is like the bird dog leg from earlier. Push your left foot down into the ground. Kick your right heel back, back, back. Stay broad across your chest. We're here for 2 more breaths. Maybe you find a chest expansion. Maybe that's more than you're looking for. And gently step the right toes back to a crescent lunge. Good. Inhale, star pose. Toes out, heels in, get big, wiggle your hips around, feel expansive. And as you exhale, lower your hips down, knees track towards your pinky toes, hands to heart. Bring your hands to your thighs. We're gonna do some twisting here. Breathe in, puff up your chest. Exhale, drop your right shoulder, your left shoulder, just drop a shoulder, it's all good. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, drop the other shoulder. One more round, inhale, center. Exhale, drop a shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the other one. Good, inhale, come to center, hands to your heart. You're here just for 4, just for 3, just for 2, and 1. Inhale, star pose, reach up high. And as you exhale, toes in, heels out, let yourself melt down towards the floor. Big, wide leg fold. Find whatever feels good to you here for more chest expansion. Interlace the hands behind you. You can find twists. You can find side to side movement. Make this your own here. Three more breaths. Good. Inhale, lift up halfway. And as you exhale, crawl towards the front of your mat into a low lunge. You can find runner's lunge here if you'd like. Both hands are on the inside of your left foot. Back knee can lower down or stay active. This is the invitation to find whatever your hips might be asking for here. So 4 breaths here to think, to find stillness or movement. If you're looking for a quad stretch, pop up the back foot with the left arm. You can reach and grab for whatever is accessible. Good. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, gently make your way back to downward facing dog. You can step the left foot straight back, lift the hips. We'll take that on the other side here, and then we'll be down on the ground. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sink. Exhale, drinking bird, rise onto your toes. Left leg lifts here. Inhale, one leg mountain. Maybe you stay here, work on this stability. If you want to move on, left leg crosses over. Right arm comes under the left. Find your eagle pose. Find something that's not moving on the ground in front of you. Breathe to that space. 2 more breaths. Good. Inhale, gently unwind one leg mountain. Keep staring and breathing. Exhale, airplane pose, hinge forward. Left leg goes strong back behind you. If you're wobbling around, I'm right there with you. Good. Keep both legs strong. Connect to your core to support your low back. Slide your shoulder blades away from your ears. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, step back to a lunge. Good. Inhale, star pose. Burst up. Exhale, goddess pose. Hands to heart, knees track over your middle, your pinky toe. If you want to work on thighs of steel, this is a great place to stay. Send weight to the outsides of your heels. Ignite your outer thighs. For more of the shoulder stretching, hands to thighs. Inhale, puff up. Exhale, drop your left shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the right shoulder. 1 more round of this, all on your own. Good. When you're done, we'll meet back in goddess pose, holding, breathing together for just 3 breaths. Last little bit of effort here. You got it. For 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, star, burst up. Exhale, wide leg forward fold, toes in, heels out. Find whatever you need here. You have 6 breaths. You've been dying to get upside down. This could be a fun place to play with an inversion or not. This is already an inversion. Your head is below your heart. You're getting a lot of great benefits here. Two more rounds. Bring your hands back towards the earth. Breathe in, lift halfway. And exhale, runner's lunge to the front of your mat. Hands on the inside of your front foot. Maybe you lower down the back knee. Six more breaths here to find whatever your body's asking for. Let it feel really good. Blocks are nearby if they're helpful in resting your hands on the ground. Good, last full round of breath here. And then make your way back to down dog. Step your front foot back to meet the left. Lift the hips. So this is your last time in down dog. So if you're still like, yes, I want to keep pedaling out my legs, I could do this forever. You have a couple more breaths. Everyone else, we're going to meet laying down flat on our stomachs for a shoulder stretch that I know by the name intense shoulder stretch. So I don't know if it has a different name, but it sort of is just that. So I encourage you to do this in a way that honors your body. If it's too much, you can, you know, do something else. Sorry, guys. Home yoga. Okay, whatever. You're gonna lay down flat on your belly. Let's do the left arm first. So left arm's gonna go straight out to a T. And we're gonna gently roll onto the left shoulder. So maybe just a little bit here is enough. Maybe the right foot starts to come over to add a little more weight. And this is kind of stretching the skin across your left pec, your left front of your shoulder. Relax your face. Relax your throat. Allow your body to relax here. 2 more breaths. Gently roll back to center. And then find this on the right side. Right arm goes out, long, gently start to roll. Listen to your body. If this side is really different and it can't take as much intensity, back off, protect your joints. Once you've settled into the stretch, give your body a scan. Where can you soften? Where is tension still gripping, still holding? Three more breaths, nice and easy. Gently return to center. Press yourself up onto all fours, and we're going to make our way flat onto our backs. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Maybe this is plenty of a stretch for the right outer hip. If you'd like a little more, start to bring your legs towards you. Grab for the back of your left knee. Let your breath be long and even. Allow your shoulders to pull down towards the ground. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Lower the left foot down towards the earth. Send the right foot straight up towards the sky. Knee can still be bent. Grab for somewhere along the back of your leg. Just gently tug it towards you, stretching along the hamstring, the back of the leg. Point and flex your toe. You draw circles with the ankle. And then let that side go. Right foot comes down to the ground. Left ankle crosses over right knee. Find the stretch your left hip needs here. This might be a nice time to make crazy shapes with your mouth if your jaw is holding a lot of tension. Like you're screaming violently and no one can hear you. That was weird, sorry guys. Use 4 more breaths here. Where can you soften and invite release? Bring the right foot back down towards the earth, left foot towards the sky. Grab wherever feels good to stretch along the back of the left leg, finding some movement through the ankle, through the foot. Relax the shoulders. The left foot comes back down to the earth. Send the left leg long on the mat, right leg hugs in. Breathe in, squeeze your knee towards your armpit. Exhale, supine twist, right leg comes across your body. Shift your hips so they stack on each other. Let your shoulder blades both anchor down towards the ground so you can stay broad and open across your chest. Send your breath to your belly button or to the back of your heart space. Bring the right knee back in, give it a hug, and then swap it out for the left. Right leg goes long, left leg hugs in towards the armpit. Inhale. Exhale, twist, stacking the hips, opening the arms out to a T or to goalpost. And using this as a time to scan the body for any last bit of residual tension. Can you use the breath to bring more softness to those spaces? Gently bring the left knee back in. Bring the right leg up to meet it. Find happy baby, grabbing for the backs of your legs, ankles, feet. If your shoulders lifted up to grab whatever you're holding, grab for one thing closer to your body. Let your spine be long compressed against the mat. This is the last shape we'll play with together today. So if there's something else your body's asking for, I invite you to find it now. Bring your knees back into your chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Keep your spine long on the ground. Hug the knees towards the chest. Take 2 breaths here. Roll on to your favorite side for fetal pose. And then really slowly and carefully press yourself up to a tall seat. We'll end in a brief seated meditation. So legs comfortable, spine long, head over heart, over hips. You can bring your hands over your heart or to rest comfortably on your thighs. Spend these last few breaths feeling your body from the inside out. Relishing the effect that your practice, your dedication, your willing to press pause on your day has had on your body, your emotional state, your mind. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Reach the top of the head high. Can you breathe with your whole body? We'll close our practice together with 3 big breaths. You can keep your hands right where they are. You can reach them up to the sky with me. Take a big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Another big inhale. Bigger, slower exhale. Last one, big breath in, biggest breath of all Wednesday. Sigh it out, let something go. Bring your thumbs to third eye center, merging hearts and minds. We bow in gratitude to each other, to this practice that keeps us connected even when we're really far apart. Namaste. All right. Thank you very much for being here. We'll be here all through December and then into 2021. So if there are requests for classes or like all of the things, I'd really love to hear them. But until next time, take really good care of yourself and I'll see you soon. Bye.